Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he struck him out. Here's Ender Inciarte. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A sliding attempted short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Here's Michael Brantley. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Adrian now. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
For Kansas City, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
in now,
13.
Salvador Perez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Yu. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Brian Pena. First chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Here's a look over to first. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Willie Barrios. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a throw over. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a double steal try here. And that's through into left, a base hit. Pena rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And that misses, 1-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out the early lead, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Gallagher is there to put it away and finally put an. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cain on his way to second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up now, Christopher Gallagher.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gallagher.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Look at Kipnis. He is out. Oh, and that looked destined to be. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back up the middle. Ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Salvador Perez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto moves over, and that retires the side. Into the box now. Willie Barrios comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a liner, but foul. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gallagher is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. That's in there. Base hit. Inciarte is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Adrian